Hi, I'm Carol Guzy, a photojournalist for almost 4 decades. I'm profoundly honored to be invited to participate in this ceremony. In these uncertain times, the pandemic has created a surreal quiet, a sacred pause for us all to perhaps step back, slow down, breathe, reevaluate priorities, and an awakening about the earth and the delicate connection and balance of all beings. But for now, no gatherings, no comforting touch, no embrace of those next to us as the Freedom Forum Journalist Memorial pays tribute to those who died covering the news, and sadly 11 more names will be added. 2 perished in a Turkish airstrike in the brutal conflict in Syria just before I arrived last fall. Every loss is personal. We're all family. These days, our definition of hero has been revised, but concerned and compassionate journalists have long been heroes, risking all in the pursuit of truth. They run towards danger, and many are on the front lines now, covering an invisible enemy. Stories are more crucial than ever to decipher misinformation, provide awareness, evoke empathy. It's been said when you make a photo, you take a piece of the soul, and as well you give a part of yours. In telling stories, there are pieces of our souls scattered all over the earth, and indeed it's what makes us whole in our collective humanity. But a shoot-the-messenger mentality towards the media is escalating, and so often journalists are targets. We are not the enemy, and this dangerous rhetoric really must stop, please. Somehow we need to enlighten about real documentary reportage. A free press is essential to any democracy, and it's our First Amendment. But seeing too much hardship over morning cereal can trouble readers, and fingers point at the press for running disturbing stories. Yes, reality can be uncomfortable to view, but for many there is no breakfast cereal or freedom from fear ever. And perhaps that's what society should find most intolerable, not pictures and words that remind us of it. Also, let's remember, as we stay home in relative comfort, so many we cover have no running water to wash hands, no social distancing, in crowded camps. All the names on this hallowed list represent not only courageous journalists, but they are someone's beloved son, daughter, spouse, parent, colleague, friend. A passage from Plato I read for the eulogy of my cherished friend, Michael Ducil. It's so beautiful. The souls of people on their way to earth life pass through a room full of lights. Each takes a taper, often only a spark, to guide it in the dim country of this world. But some souls, by rare fortune, are detained longer, have time to grasp a handful of tapers, which they weave into a torch. These are the torchbearers of humanity. It's poets, seers, and saints who lead and lift the race out of the darkness toward the light. They are the lawgivers, light-bringers, way-showers, and truth-tellers, and without them, humanity would lose its way in the dark. We honor brave journalists who passed by our words and deeds, by never wavering from telling stories that are vital and rising up a little bit higher in human decency and grace. Especially in these difficult years for this profession, know that what we do can offer those who feel invisible in the darkest shadows of despair that intangible and invaluable essence, hope. Be the light. Carry that torch. Reporters, photographers, radio and TV correspondents in Haiti, Iraq, Mexico, the US, their own hometowns, gunned down, beaten, drone strikes. For all the voices listed in this poignant tribute that were silenced too soon, you were loved, you were valued, you will be dearly missed. Thank you.